Nothing but inconsistencies in the Summer Wells case. The mom saying, no one's home to Chris McDonald, but then turn around saying the boys were there and they're locked in, no way in, no way out. Yet, Chris McDonald gets told that the boys are playing hide and go seek outside with the kids. Inconsistency. And if Summer didn't leave the property, why did TBI find that footprint, bare footprint, over in the corner of Jody Sue's old property? The neighbor. So when Summer Wells, 5 years old, goes just vanishes in thin air, this footprint has my attention. It's fresh, and the dog's alerted to Summer's scent. Let's dig in. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am Dannie. I am so happy to meet you. If you're new to the channel, we are a true crime tarot channel, and we dig in deep. And if you are returning, welcome home. I'm so excited for everyone to be here for our 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time premiere every night, right here, same time. All right, you guys, with that, let's go ahead. We're going to leave that lit for Summer. And it's an always hope for justice for Summer. All right, my lovelies, if you have headphones on, go ahead, slip them off. I'm going to hit this bowl 3 times. It's going to clear our energies and allow us to get in the truth frequency. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, thank you so much for the guidance, the protection, and the abundance. Archangel Michael, hold my hand as I walk through the tarot, that I am protected from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none should prosper against me. I ask to be shown, Archangel Gabriel, the truth of the energy signature of the bare footprint that the dogs alerted to Summer scent on Jody Sue's property, as well as the neighbors. Show me the energy signature as to who this print belongs to. Why would Summer's scent be alerted? Show me how it got there, why there are no others. Reveal to me what is unseen about this bare footprint. I thank you so humbly for the guidance. I appreciate the abundance. Archangel Raphael, I thank you for the healing and the continued improvement in my health. All right, my lovelies, let's get rolling. We're going to use the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, which is not a deck I use very often. It can be dark and gloomy, and I don't like to use that, but this is what I was guided to use today for our center energy of the footprint. Now, it doesn't mean that it's dark and gloomy. It's just dark colored cards and convoluted pictures. It's little monsters. It's my little monster deck. Beautiful creatures. All right, let's get that energy. Oh my, we have a story right in the center of that energy of that footprint. Okay, guys. Let's see what oh, we got extra cards. 6 of Cups. It's about the past, childhood memories. It's childhood memories, so it could have been in the past that the footprint was made. 10 of Swords, finality. Final footprints. Look at the skulls. Final footprints. They said they were fresh. Perception, the Hanged One. Now remember, there's not 2 footprints, so this child can't stand on 1 foot her whole life. Strength. There was a protector holding her. And maybe she wasn't alive with the 10 of Swords. Could they have been on a motorcycle, a dirt bike, holding her, and she's passed out or dying? And she's draped over the person's bike or something, and her foot presses? I don't know. I'm just asking questions, guys, from my point of view. The cards are showing me that there is finality associated with this footprint. So with that, let's go around the board. We're going to use Osho Zen Tarot. Oh, and guess what? We have a new deck today, you guys. I can't wait to show you. Other tarot readers have used it, but we've never had the privilege of using it. It's the Light Seer's Tarot. And then this next week, I have a different deck. But the Light Seer's Tarot is what we're going to use. Right now, we're using Osho. Awareness. Somebody is very aware. What are they aware of? Sorrow. So this footprint is after the fact of sorrow. Intuitively, I feel like somebody is removing her from after the Ten of Swords. Awareness. They're already aware of the sorrow. They're already aware of the sorrow. Let's understand this further, please. I'm being told to ask the question. What's your question, guys? Whose footprint is it? Energy signature of the footprint. Oh? Was the footprint made alive or dead? Was the energy there? Intensity. Experiencing. The person was still alive. They were still alive. They were experiencing something very intense. Intensity. Good question. Okay, what's next? Show me. I don't know how to ask where. Where were they going? I know, I hear it. Where were they going? Where were they going? We'll just ask it. Where were they going? I can hear you guys better today. I'm not as congested. Control. They were looking to control the situation. They were looking for control. Look at that picture. It's the two pillars again. There's two pillars. Could be a bridge. Could be a bridge. Could be a bridge. There's two pillars. Control. They're looking for control. Where was their destination? Show me their destination. Show me their destination. Show me their destination, please, and thank you. We got the stalwart. Are you serious? None went in the basement. It's popping with energy. Oh my golly. Source. The master. Because somebody is going into nothingness. Source, the master. Could have been a church. Turning in. Going into source. Needing help. Participation. I have past lives. You could think of it as somebody passing over to a rebirth. Last rites, possibly. They're slowing down. I think somebody was trying to hurry to get help. Oh my God. What if it's kids alone with no vehicle and no phone? Would they use a dirt bike to take Summer to get help? Could they have stopped in that field to reposition her? Were there dirt bike markings in that field? I don't know. I just don't know. All right, guys, let's continue. Here we go. What was the question that you wanted to ask? Say it now. I'll try to grab it. Who was driving the bike? I just heard that. Not that there was a bike. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups. We have true love by 3 of Cups, 3 energies. Could be brothers, true love, trying to fix something. Trying to fix something. That's weird. I just jumped into the Light Seer's deck. Well, here it is. That's what we're using, guys. Very nice deck so far. All right. So we're going to stay with the Light Seer's deck. I want to understand this experiencing intensity. So we're at the footprint. We're experiencing something very intense. Please explain this intensity. Explain what we're experiencing. Jeez. That white horse. I feel like it's a dirt bike or horses. It's something with horsepower. Movement. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Death. Somebody has this child associated with that footprint. They are moving her, and she is dying. That's what the cards are telling me. Death and rebirth. Experiencing intensity. Death and rebirth. Chariot. There's movement. She is hurt. She is dying. Show me how this happened. Show me. It's coming, guys. We have 7, 9, and 6. Okay. Right here in clarity, we have planting seeds. Planting seeds. Gardening. Summer and Mom and I were planting flowers. Could see it that way. Or you could see somebody planting something. And this is intoxication. See the bowls flying? Because it's certainly not wish fulfillment. And the other meaning is intoxication. Giving it to another. Somebody may have given her something that caused intoxication. Let me understand that. What is this? Intoxication. Who's intoxicated? Show me in wisdom, please, and thank you. Okay, so someone is showing intoxication. 3 of Pentacles. The 3 boys. Yes, the Knight of Wands. Makes a decision about the star. So one of the brothers, the Knight of Wands, makes a decision about attention, seeking attention, and wants to heal. Okay, there's a problem. There's something wrong with this child. There's something occurs to Summer at the house. The boys seem to be alone. They don't know what to do. They take a vehicle. I'm only thinking a dirt bike is available to them, guys. That's the footprint, is they're seeking healing, the star. Something's way out of balance, and they're seeking the star, the Knight of Wands. So yeah, the 3 boys are cooperating. Do we stay? Do we go? What do we do? What do we do? She's not doing okay. Something's wrong with Summer. Knight of Wands comes up with an idea. He's like, this is out of balance. We need healing. We need help. We need help. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. Control. They're trying to get control of the situation. What do we got in love, trust, and growth? Holding on to her physically holding on to Summer. Holding on to her. Why? Because it's the King of Swords. King of Swords. It's the swords. Holding back. He's holding back the story. How she got there. It's the King of Swords. Something. Trust. Let me understand trust. Temperance. Archangel Michael, protector of child. Somebody tried to protect the child to get help. Somebody tried to get help. What happened? They went to the Queen of Cups, the Seer. Which they gave their nightmare to. We need help. We need help. It's the Sun. The Sun went to the Queen of Cups for help. And the Queen of Cups is not Candace. Who's this person? We're on Jody Sue's corner property. It's an aha moment, Ace of Wands. There's that King of Cups again. King and Queen of Cups. The Seer, the one that knows the truth. And the one with the deep emotion. The boys went somewhere and got help. Tried to get help. They contacted a King and a Queen of Cups. Somehow. And if it wasn't the boys, it was the mother. But it looks to me, King of Swords. Holding back. King of Swords could be... These energies are getting me. Okay, let me understand this King of Swords before I go on. I want to understand the King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? I got the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. They're the ones that were the first responders to the situation, whether they're publicly known or not. The King of Swords. So the boys went to get help. Who's this King of Swords, please? The protector. It could be a Leo. They went to get help. I'm lost. Explain this to me. We have the Four of Cups in reverse, which means this means ignoring something. This is hiding something. So, I'm qualifying the King of Swords. They're hiding something about going on a trip to find help. Lovers in reverse. This has got me. With protection. The Lovers in reverse has me very confused. Hidden lovers. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this is why they went to get help. The King of Swords went to get help because there was no one there paying attention. Four of Cups. And we have this walking away. Wandering off. Hidden lovers. With no protection. Now that's got me so confused. So the King of Swords went to get help because somebody was being ignored, overlooked. So they walked away without protection. Let me understand this better. Let's get into this sorrow and awareness. What is this? Introspection. Show me the sorrow, please, and awareness. What did they become aware of? Knight of Swords, the nightmare of the burden, the Ten of Wands. There was a struggle. There was a fight. And then there was the Ten of Swords. Yes, closed the cycle and left regret. There was a fight between the kids. Somebody was defensive with the Nine of Wands because of the burdens. So they began to fight, which ended the cycle with the Ten of Swords and caused this completion. And I have the High Priestess, the one that knoweth that does not speaketh, of the closed cycle and the regret. Somebody's protecting the boys. They went to the neighbor. That's why the neighbor was there when Don Wells pulled up. She knows the truth. The children were left alone. And something happened to Summer during a fight. I want to understand. Perception. Give me the perception. Yep. Laying to rest. A 4. 4 of Swords. Laying to rest. The Divine Portal. The 1111. Passing over. 44. And this person witnessed. Page of Swords is a witness to the events. Don Wells arrived at the creek. He saw his neighbor, and he saw, well, first he saw the boys, all of them together down at the creek. He said before, they're never allowed to play without all of them together. He said when he looked over and he saw his neighbor, he knew right then something was terribly wrong. The boys went and got the neighbor. Experience. 10 of Cups. It's about the home life. Emotional. What about the 10 of Cups? It's about the emotional family dynamics. The Wheel of Fortune, it changed it forever. The family dynamics. Justice came out. Justice will be served. The truth will come out. Let me understand this. All right. Excuse me. We're going to grab the Osho's and Tarot right here. We're going to find out what's next in this case, please. What's next in this case? Receptivity. Something gets received. Can you qualify that, please? Let's go ahead and get a qualifier. What is receptivity, please? Something we receive. Information. We receive 9 of Pentacles. Independent energy. Abundance. and a message with that white dove. Let's get into this cleansing, please. Show me what's next in this case. What will we pull out of next? Next in the Summer Wells case for all of us, please. Show us. Will these footprints matter in this case? Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. The Empress is left out in the cold. The Moon. She's outside. She's left outside. We have the Church card. We have the Empress. And we have outside the Moon. She is outside. This is so strange. We've never used this, but she's underwater looking at the moon. Summer loved the water. We have the World card with her, the Empress card with Pregnant with the World. That's definitely Summer's energy. The world. She gave birth to the world's knowledge on this. We have the Church and left out in the cold. Let's get blessings. I'll let you draw your conclusions on that. My take on this is that that footprint may have been either someone like a brother collecting Summer who's injured and putting them across their legs on something like a motorbike with that chariot and seeking help from a neighbor. Or it could have been that the child had held Summer or had been in close contact with Summer and then was on a motorcycle, and that's their footprint, but they left the signature. But I believe that the footprint is going to get help, according to this. Seeking healing, seeking help. And it looks to me like the Queen and King of Cups is who responded for help, and they are not speaking of this incident. They are protecting the boys. It looks to me like the boys were left home alone with Summer. Winter solstice. Cold again. A reflection. Ice. Water. Ceremony, prayer. Strength, protection. Show me this, please. Volcano, volatile. Something's buried that's going to explode. Something very, very deep with that information. Show me what it is that we need to see right now for Summer Wells' highest good. Show me what we need to see. Generational ancestors, it's family. Autumn equinox, release. Something's going to be released. Indeed. That is my reading, my lovelies. Again, my take basically is that the footprint looks like it was somebody is seeking healing. They are leaving the property possibly with Summer in tow in some manner. I don't know if there was any other vehicle prints or anything, but it could be a dirt bike. It could be something like that. I got that chariot and it's just telling me, do they have a white dirt bike? Because I keep getting white horsepower, like something that had a motor. I love you guys to the moon and back. I really do. You know, if you're interested in developing your spiritual gifts, I am going to be starting my other channel up, which is not about true crime at all. It is actually about enhancing your spiritual gifts. So if you're interested in that, That'll be starting next week, and you can start watching for that link to that channel. I love you guys again, and I want to thank you for your time. If you felt this was worthy of your time, please tap that like button. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you.